Roanoke Valley Skate Park rules. This is an unsupervised skate park. Skateboarding is a hazardous recreational activity. Use of this facility may result in death, paralysis, brain damage, concussion, broken bones, or other serious injury. Any use of this facility is at your own risk. That is a very good way to put it. Park opens at 6 a.m., closes at sundown year-round. Children under age 12 should not be left unsupervised. Bicycles are prohibited. Users of this ramp must always, and this skate park and all these ramps, obviously, users of this park must always wear shoes, helmets, knee, elbow, and wrist pads. Only one person at a time is allowed to skate on a ramp. Eating, drinking, smoking, alcohol, and tobacco products are all prohibited, of course. Rough play, abusive behavior, and obscene graphics on equipment or clothing will not be tolerated. This is your skate park. Please help keep it clean and safe. Wow, look at it. This is the skateboard park. This is the skateboard park. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Hi everybody, this is how you skate. This is how you ride a skateboard. Okay, a skateboard has a nose and a tail. On traditional newer skateboards that have had about the same style since the 1990s, the shape of the deck, the nose is a tiny bit larger than the tail. Not much different. They're between 7 inches, 8 inches, something like that width. They have a slight concave to each side so you can use it to flip. They have grip tape on the top so you can slide your foot on it and jump up with it and ollie. And wheels, bearings, trucks. And this is a traditional new style one. Since the 90s up till now, they have about the same shape. They have all different shapes. Anyway, this one, here's how you skate. You put it down and you see which way you push. You put one foot on the board and you plan to, see, you're gonna be pushing like this. I'll go back here. You start pushing, you push like this, you put one foot, it could be the left or the right. You don't know until you feel what's best. You just have to do it and see which place your foot goes. And you push, and then you put the other foot back. You can sometimes ride backwards and forwards. It doesn't, some people ride either way because it's switch-footed or regular-footed. I ride regular-footed. This way is regular-footed with your foot on the tail, with your right foot on the tail. That's regular foot. Goofy foot is this way. That's the other way. It's just, and you push off like this, goofy footed. That's goofy footed. Regular footed is the other way. Regular footed, you have to just do it and put your feet on it and start skateboarding and see how it comes out. I skate like this. That's regular footed. That's regular footed. Now, there's something called Mongo, and my son skates Mongo, my son Rowan. And that's when you put your foot on the back of the skateboard and push like this. That's Mongo. That's Mongo. When you put your foot on the back of it. This would be regular footed Mongo with your right foot on the back. Regular footed Mongo. And the other one that I did right before that was goofy footed Mongo with your left foot on the back. Goofy foot is with your left foot on the back. Like, that's how Goofy would maybe skate. And I don't know if somebody's name was Goofy, but I don't know who that would be. This is just goofy footed. This is just goofy footed. This is a skateboard terminology. It's not, has no relation to any other character ever discovered, written or discovered in any other way. This is the skateboarding terminology that people use. Okay, you put your left foot on the back. This is Mongo goofy footed, what they call it. Skate like this, like that. That's Mongo goofy footed. I happen to ride all different ways are about the same depending on how you feel like riding. It doesn't mean much other than how you feel like riding on a skateboard. So I ride regular footed. I put my left foot in the front and right foot in the back and control it with my right foot. But there's also Tony Hawk might skate goofy footed or something. I don't know what he skates. I just take like this. Like that. That's how I skate. Right footed. Or left footed. That could be left footed. That could be left footed or right footed. It's hard to say because you're using both feet. But those are the different stances. Those are the different stances that you use. Right foot, left foot, both feet. They're called goofy and regular. Regular footed, Regular footed is right foot in the back. Goofy footed is left foot on the back. On the back. There's that. And Mongo is pushing with the back like this. Not right footed. Mongo with regular stance is like this. Like that. There's that. That's how you ride. That's how you ride the board. And hey, that's how you ride the board. And here's how you turn. Here's how you turn. You ride like this. Turn like this. You lean like this. You can do it any way you want. However you feel like you just go around in circles, or you just turn. You can do it regular footed or switch stance. Switch stance is the opposite stance from what you're most accustomed to. Your regular switch footed is the opposite. Like if you're used to this, if you're used to turning like this, you lean slightly on the back, on the tail, and you lean slightly and turn like that. If that's regular for you, switch footed is whatever's the opposite. Like this. Switch foot is whatever's opposite. That's that way. There's all different sorts of ways. So that's pretty much how to turn. You can ollie with your nose. Nowadays, I'm not going to show you that yet. I'm going to show you how to ollie. Say like however you're skating, your back foot is on the back. The way to ollie is, the way to ollie is this. This is the simplest skateboard. This is the simplest skateboard trick. You put all this pressure on the tail and you send the front of the board shooting up like this. But you do it under control, and with your left foot, with your left or right foot, depending on which stance you skate, whatever's on the front of the board, you hit this with the back foot, and then this board pops up and you slide the foot up, or you just lift up the board and you jump up like this. Jump up. You jump up. That's an ollie. That's how you ollie over on top of curbs. That's how you onto curbs. That's how you carefully ollie just by itself. Just ollie. Nothing crazy. And that's how you ollie. And that's how you ollie, and I'll show you how to do it. Here's how you do it. That's the basis of all the skateboard, almost all of the skateboard tricks is an ollie. You ollie up onto the rail and slide on it. You turn the board. You get used to it under your feet, and this grip tape slides and stuff, and you're just accustomed to it. Here's how you ollie. The trucks, you can tighten the trucks. If they're too loose, you can tighten them with a wrench and make them tighter. That was a little loose, but you just get accustomed to it, skate it however you feel happy. And here's how you ollie. You go like this. And that's it. That's an ollie. That's an ollie. That's how you ollie. Okay, same concept on, you use that same concept on most tricks. There's some tricks that you do nowadays, they'll use all the old classic stuff like a no comply or a boneless. A boneless, you might want a boneless. A boneless is like, this is one of those old 1980s tricks when they had the blonde hair and the bangs and stuff, or the bangs in front. And some had short hair. And here's a boneless. Here's a boneless. Just go like this. You just do that. You pick up the board. You take 1 foot off the board. You're riding it with your tail like this as you learn how to turn. And you put your 1 foot down, and you reach down and grab the board and hold it. It's easier than you think at first, but it's not. It's nothing's easy. Nothing's easy. It's really, you have to work at it to get good at it. But you can probably be good at it if you work at it. So you're riding. You put this part. You put 1 foot down, and you reach down and you hold the skateboard like this, and you jump onto it. And that's the whole, it's almost, anyone who can walk okay can probably, consult your doctor first probably. I'd say maybe consult your doctor before you start an exercise regimen, but that's about it to the boneless. And you can start getting better at them. So when instead of doing small, you start doing bigger. Oh man, I mean, if you're careful and you're doing it the proper way. And so that's a boneless. And here's a rail slide. I'm gonna do a rail slide. You just ollie onto it, or you can just turn the board. Sometimes you can just turn the board onto the rail like you're turning, like you're going kind of fast like this, and you turn it, you turn like this, you turn and get it. The whole point is to get the front of the board onto the rail and then stand on it and slide. However you can do it, or you can, that's the whole point, just to get to do it. And then once you get good at it, you get used to it. Get used to it, and you can do it real faster, slow, and you get better at it. You get better at it. Yeah. That's how you do it. That's a rail slide, and you can go faster and faster. Well, if you're careful, if you're very careful with it, and you have a lot of experience with something, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast because it can be dangerous. You could do an Ollie Impossible. An Ollie Impossible where you wrap your foot, you ollie and wrap your whole foot around it in a circle and land on it. Like this. Look at this. I did it with these old no-name Bobo bearings, no-name brand wheels, like from the old Walmart, like 10 years or 15 years ago. Just don't do anything dangerous. It's at your own risk, and that's it. Okay, bye. Click like in the video. This is How to Skateboard. I'm John Birmingham. You can go to my channel and click like in the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to see more videos. There's all sorts of videos. And bye. Have a nice day.